Welcome to Science Snippets, Fun Facts, and Trivia. Today, we bring you: is a faulty neural circuit to blame? The brain mechanisms behind mental health. Welcome to today's episode, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of neural circuits and their role in mental health. You've probably heard of neural circuits, but what exactly are they? And why do they matter for your mental well-being? Neural circuits are the networks in your brain, made up of billions of interconnected neurons. These circuits control everything from basic bodily functions to complex emotions and thoughts. When these circuits function properly, they allow us to think clearly, process emotions, and make decisions. But what happens when these circuits misfire or break down? Recent research has shown that faulty neural circuits might be one of the leading causes of many mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and mood disorders. Imagine a communication breakdown in your brain. Signals meant to regulate mood or stress either get lost or overamplified. This disruption in the wiring can lead to overwhelming feelings of sadness, panic, or emotional instability. It's not just about brain chemistry. The physical structure of these circuits can change over time due to genetics, trauma, or even lifestyle factors. Understanding how these circuits work or don't work is crucial in finding effective treatments for mental health conditions. And that's what we'll be exploring today. In this video, we'll uncover how neural circuits impact your mental health, the specific problems they cause, and the latest scientific breakthroughs in fixing them. Ready to get started? Let's first look at how neural circuits function in the brain and why they're so important. Now that we've discussed the basics of neural circuits, let's dive deeper into how these circuits relate to common mental health conditions. First, let's talk about depression. Depression isn't just about feeling sad or down for a few days. It's a complex mental health disorder that can severely affect daily life. One of the reasons for this may lie in the brain's faulty neural connections. In people with depression, the circuits that regulate mood, emotions, and even sleep patterns can malfunction. This might cause certain areas of the brain to become less active, leading to persistent feelings of sadness, fatigue, and a lack of motivation. In some cases, these circuits are simply not communicating properly, making it harder for the brain to process positive emotions. Next, let's consider anxiety. Anxiety disorders are linked to overactive neural networks, particularly in areas of the brain responsible for processing fear and stress. These circuits can become so hyperactive that they make everyday situations feel overwhelming. Simple tasks can trigger a fight or flight response, even when no real danger exists. The overactivity of these circuits can cause constant worry, restlessness, and physical symptoms like increased heart rate. Mood disorders like bipolar disorder also have a neural circuit component. In these cases, there is an imbalance in the brain's emotional regulation system, causing extreme shifts between emotional highs and lows. The brain's circuits may struggle to maintain stability, leading to unpredictable mood swings. Understanding how these faulty neural circuits work can help researchers develop better treatments. By targeting the circuits responsible for depression, anxiety, and mood disorders, scientists are exploring new ways to rewire the brain and restore balance. In the next section, we'll discuss how the brain's natural ability to heal, known as neuroplasticity, can play a role in recovery. We've just discussed how faulty neural circuits can contribute to mental health issues, like depression, anxiety, and mood disorders. But here's the good news: the brain has an incredible ability to heal itself through a process called neuroplasticity. So, what is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's capacity to reorganize and form new neural connections throughout life, even if some circuits are damaged or not functioning properly. The brain can often adapt by creating new pathways or strengthening existing ones. Let's take therapy, for example. Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT), one of the most common treatments for mental health disorders, relies heavily on neuroplasticity. By guiding patients to change negative thought patterns, CBT helps rewire the brain. Over time, new neural pathways are formed, allowing the brain to process emotions and thoughts in healthier ways. Medication also plays a key role in promoting neuroplasticity. Antidepressants, for instance, not only work to balance brain chemicals, but also encourage the growth of new connections in areas of the brain that regulate mood and emotion. This can help restore proper communication between circuits that were previously misfiring. But it's not just therapy or medication that influences neuroplasticity. Personal habits, like exercise, mindfulness, and even learning new skills, can enhance this process. Regular physical activity, for example, has been shown to boost the brain's ability to form new connections, particularly in regions that affect memory and emotional regulation. Neuroplasticity offers hope for those dealing with mental health challenges. It means that, with the right interventions and lifestyle changes, the brain has the potential to recover and adapt, even after years of struggling with faulty neural circuits. In the next section, we'll explore some of the exciting new technologies and research that are shaping the future of mental health treatment. As we've seen, neuroplasticity gives us hope for healing faulty neural circuits. But what does the future hold for mental health treatments? Advances in technology and neuroscience are opening up exciting new possibilities. One promising area is brain imaging and neural circuit mapping. New technologies, such as fMRI and PET scans, allow scientists to see which areas of the brain are active or underactive in people with mental health conditions. This detailed mapping helps identify the specific circuits involved in disorders, like depression or anxiety. With this information, doctors can develop more targeted treatments that focus on correcting these malfunctioning circuits. Another area gaining attention is the use of artificial intelligence. In mental health care, AI can analyze brain data faster and more accurately than ever before. It's being used to predict mental health outcomes, assess risks, and even personalize treatment plans. Imagine an AI system that could monitor your brain activity and suggest interventions before a mental health crisis occurs. This kind of technology could revolutionize the way we approach mental health. Neurostimulation techniques, like transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS, and deep brain stimulation, DBS, are also showing great promise. These treatments use electrical impulses to stimulate specific brain regions and restore normal circuit function. TMS, for example, is already being used to treat depression in patients who don't respond to medication. In the future, these techniques could be fine-tuned to treat a wider range of mental health conditions by targeting the precise neural circuits involved. Finally, the development of personalized mental health therapies is on the rise. By understanding each person's unique brain circuitry, doctors could customize treatments to suit individual needs. This could include specific medications, therapies, or lifestyle changes that are designed to work with your brain's wiring, rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. The future of mental health treatment is looking brighter as we continue to understand more about how the brain works. These advancements could mean faster, more effective treatments for mental health conditions, giving hope to millions of people around the world. In the final section, we'll recap what we've learned and explore how understanding the brain's wiring can empower us to take control of our mental health. As we come to the end of our journey through the brain and mental health, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. First, we explored the essential role neural circuits play in regulating our thoughts, emotions, and overall mental well-being. When these circuits function normally, they help us manage stress, process emotions, and maintain balance. But when they malfunction, they can lead to a range of mental health issues, from depression to anxiety and mood disorders. We also discovered how neuroplasticity gives the brain an incredible ability to heal and adapt. Whether through therapy, medication, or lifestyle changes, the brain can rewire itself, creating new connections that restore healthy mental functioning. This means that even when neural circuits are damaged, recovery is possible. The future of mental health treatment is full of promise, from advanced brain imaging technologies to the use of artificial intelligence and neurostimulation techniques. Science is rapidly advancing our understanding of the brain. These breakthroughs will lead to more effective, personalized treatments, giving hope to millions struggling with mental health conditions. So, what's the takeaway? Understanding the brain's wiring is key to unlocking better mental health. By learning more about how our neural circuits work, we can take control of our mental well-being, seeking treatments and habits that promote a healthy, balanced mind. The path forward is one of hope and empowerment. With the right knowledge and tools, we can reshape our mental health and improve our lives. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, the brain is a powerful organ that, even when challenged, has the capacity to heal, adapt, and thrive. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.